Thanks, Jocelyn. As people get vaccinated and are looking for normalcy, they are ready to get back to going out.
Moviegoers are no exception, and now they have a new Godzilla vs. King Kong to look forward to coming this week.
We have Christine Guevara is out in Frisco at the new H-E-B construction site where it's set to be. Christine?
That's right, guys. I am here at the H-E-B construction site here in Frisco, located at the northeast corner of Legacy Drive and Main Street. The supermarket is based in San Antonio and has over 300 stores in Texas and Mexico.
And civil rights activist and U.S. Congressman John Lewis has unfortunately passed away on Friday at the age of 80 after a long battle with pancreatic cancer.
The country lost a hero last night. The movement lost an icon, and I lost a personal friend.
Lewis began his civil rights career as a teenager with Martin Luther King. He marched in many cities and survived a brutal beating in Selma, Alabama. He was arrested over 40 times in his fight for civil rights and was a prominent freedom rider. He then served as a U.S. representative for over 3 decades. Lewis was a lifelong servant and was awarded the Medal of Freedom by President Obama in 2011. Since his death, many former presidents, activists, celebrities, and politicians alike have all poured in their thanks and support for John Lewis this week.
The week of February 15 was historically a cold one for Texas and other parts of the South. Areas across Texas experienced more snowfall than it has in decades. This storm also reflected major issues in Texas infrastructure as millions of Texas residents without heat, electricity, and even water due to an overwhelming power outage. In 1999, Texas decided to privatize its energy grid with the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, or ERCOT. Since it is privatized, Texas does not have the ability to rely on any other state's electric reserves.
El presidente Biden tuvo su primera entrevista formal este pasado domingo antes del juego del Super Bowl. Biden habló sobre su plan de abrir escuelas de forma segura y también habló de temas como las metas de su administración y cómo distribuir la vacuna del COVID-19. La administración también habló en cómo quieren aumentar el salario mínimo en los primeros 100 días de su administración.
I'm kind of scared to graduate and get out of UNT because then I got to be faced with reality. And the reality is most people won't be accepting of it. I just got lucky enough to come to a school where most people are accepting, but the real world, I know it's not going to be like that. And I think I have to prepare myself for that, which sucks, but it's the truth. I will post on the internet like my first testosterone shot, or hey, I'm getting top surgery soon, or updates on my voice updates, and I'll have people comment on it, and they're like, they'll use the wrong pronouns, or they'll blatantly invalidate who I am as a person, and they're like, that's not a thing, like you're going to hell, or whatever the case is, and whatever works in their mind.
Election comes local. Presidential candidate Bernie Sanders comes to Dallas. With Valentine's Day tomorrow, it's not too late to swipe into a date.
If you're looking for something absolutely adorable to do tonight, I'll have more for you back in the show.
Broadcasting live from the University of North Texas, this is NTTV Nightly News.
Thanks for joining us on NTTV Nightly News. I'm Anthony Gott.
And I'm Victoria Lara. Politics comes to North Texas in a big way. Democratic frontrunner for the presidential nomination is coming to town.
Bernie Sanders, senator from Vermont, is bringing his campaign to Mesquite tomorrow night.
Sanders edged out the other Democrats in Tuesday's New Hampshire primary. With fresh momentum on a national level, his campaign announced yesterday it's opening up 5 new offices in Texas, including one here in Dallas on Mockingbird Lane.
UNT sophomore Antonio Mendez is a member of the political group Denton for Bernie. He says the new offices could mean a surge in Bernie's support during the election.
The sign of progress is that his movement is reaching more people in this state, this usually conservative-leaning state. And of course it's going to lead to more progress because that's more information towards the general public.
Sanders is planning to spend serious money in Texas, an additional $5 million ahead of Super Tuesday.
If you're interested in attending the Bernie Sanders rally tomorrow evening, it's free at the Mesquite Arena. For tickets, check out events.berniesanders.com. Sanders is using his victory to continue his campaign as he crosses the country in the coming days. But he's not the only one. With Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar following his lead, the frontrunners are shifting their focus to more diverse states. Even Joe Biden and Elizabeth Warren, who did not do as well as anticipated, are gearing up for Super Tuesday. The two now have to plead their campaign for votes, but are reassuring their donors that they are still in the race. Nevada is the next state on the schedule, with Sanders, Buttigieg, and Klobuchar all releasing campaign ads. The frontrunners are fighting for the win.
The 2020 census is coming up, and the results have a huge impact on businesses, researchers, and community decisions. Now, Denton County is growing fast, and with that growth, the census is more important than ever to get the funding needed to help with everything from public school supplies to pothole repairs. 2020 will be easier than ever to respond to the census because you can now fill out the form online as well as by mail or phone. Even the slightest bit of misrepresentation can end up affecting your community.
% undercount in Denton County would be about $10 million a year that the county could potentially lose out on. And so over a 10-year period, that adds up to about $100 million.
And with the high importance of getting an accurate count on the population, jobs for census workers are in high demand, and they're still looking to hire thousands of people. Starting in April and continuing through July, census workers will be going door to door to homes that have not responded to the census, as well as colleges, senior centers, and others who live among large groups of people.
We've also been told that they are paying very well, $17 to $20 an hour, I believe, with some flexible hours for people. So it's a good job for people that want to make a little extra money and just need something temporarily.
To apply to be a census worker, visit www.2020census.gov/jobs. Anthony?
The census count also has an impact on our school system, and here in Denton, there's some good news. Denton schools are looking forward to improved playgrounds in the coming years. We have Lincoln Revel with more information.
Thanks, Lincoln. Hopefully kids will be able to go out and enjoy the playgrounds this weekend.
For real, it's been raining all week. Shaji, please tell us we've got better weather on the way. Thanks, Shaji. Free food, free clothing, and a community coming together to support one another. A returning volunteer group, Food Not Bombs, hopes to bring that and more to the city of Denton. You can reach out to Food Not Bombs at dentonfnb@gmail.com to learn more. Another way to help our community is helping out our tinier friends.
Michaela Goose is at Kerr Hall right now telling us just how to do that. Michaela?
Hey guys, if you're looking for a sweet treat to give your furry friend tomorrow, I have the perfect thing for you. Come on out to Palentine's over here at the Kerr Hall lobby. It's a great time. You can decorate a Milk-Bone dog biscuit just for your sweet little friend. You'll know the secret ingredient is love, and they will too. So come on out to Kerr Hall lobby before 7 o'clock tonight. You still have plenty of time. I'll have more for you guys later on in the show. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Michaela. Well, we're going to keep the love train going when we come back with a story on online dating you don't want to miss.
And tonight, an update on the coronavirus. There's been a confirmed case in Texas. Stay with us.